Hello and welcome to this tarot pick-a-card reading for the full moon in Capricorn. I have 3 piles already prepared for you with oracle cards and with stones on them. Here we have pile 1 with red tiger's eye, pile 2 with mystic merlinite, and pile 3 with angelite. So close down your eyes and take 3 long deep breaths, deep from your belly. And when you open your eyes, you are going to be drawn to one of the 3 piles, and that will be the pile with the messages that you are meant to hear. If you are drawn to more than one pile, then feel free to have a listen, as there's more than likely more messages for you that you're meant to hear in the other piles. And after we've gone into the oracle cards that have already been chosen, then we will pull some tarot cards to find out more messages for you for around this time. So let's get right into it. If you need more time to decide, you can pause the video. We are going to start with pile number 1. So we have with our Archangel Michael oracle deck, take time making your decision. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach the situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Beautiful. So sometimes, we can stress ourselves out by being too close to that situation. So Archangel Michael's reminding you to detach and step back so that the universe can work its magic for you, and so you don't have to stress out so much, and you can relax through the process and be happy with those results through this detachment and letting go and taking your time to decide if, this thing that you're pondering is right for you or not. So take a step back, detach, relax, and know that everything is working out as it's meant to. You are protected, and this situation will naturally unfold in the best way. And then we have Talisman of Potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Beautiful. So this is saying to use sacred tools like, for example, sage or gemstones, or maybe a pendulum, maybe a staff to ground your energy, or a wand to direct your energy. Maybe tarot cards for inspiring messages and guidance. So these spiritual tools are made to help you connect more deeply from your physical self to your spiritual self. And this card is saying that you're going to find much more healing and an enjoyment out of using these items in your practice. That will help you along your journey. So that is beautiful. As you can see, I have many tools here and I love them all. So maybe you can just ponder and see what you are drawn to. Maybe you want to start with just one, maybe like a gemstone you're really drawn to, or an oracle deck you're really drawn to, maybe an incense that you love the smell of, or essential oil that can help, relax your emotional body, maybe some sage to cleanse your energy. Just you can decide, use your discernment, what is for you and what you feel is right for you, and go with it. And then, as we say, go with it. Go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. So this is a beautiful card here. And we can see that, this card is beautiful greenish blue color. So all about opening the heart chakra, opening your throat chakra. So moving more into acceptance and unconditional love, receptivity, allowing you to speak with compassion, to speak your truth, to be genuine, to be authentic, and so that you can live your life the way that feels right for you without having to hold back because of what someone else might think or say about it. So living in alignment with your heart and your values, and that's going to help you to go deeper this lifetime. So let's see what the Oracle card deck has to say. You are regaining control of a situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong now. Sexually, it's time to reach for true communion with your partner. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge. Manifesting focus. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to sex, money, or an obsession that you've been grappling with. Manifesting mindset. Know that you're magic. Clear out negativity to supercharge your manifesting powers. Little side note, just before, this card reading, I really felt like I needed to cleanse my energy. So like I had a salt scrub shower and I washed my hair. I don't wash my hair that often, but sometimes you just feel like the urge. A lot of times when my spirit guides talk to me, it sounds like my own thoughts. And I'll try to be like, oh, I'm not going to wash my hair today. And then I'll hear like a voice that's my own voice saying, wash your hair. Something simple like that. And I know I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to wash my hair. And sometimes energy can attach, to different places of your body. It can attach to your hair. It can attach to the back of your head, different chakra and energy points. So cleansing your energy in the shower with like a salt scrub or in the bath with Epsom salts, using sage, whatever it might be to help clear your energy, imagining, a waterfall of white light washing over you, cleansing you, anything like this to help purify any negative energy that's been attached to you can, like this is saying, supercharge your manifesting powers just by cleansing your energy. So, manifesting tips for cutting through fears. Call in Archangel Jeremiel, the angel who helps us to review our lives. Channel the energy of Pluto, the planet that guides the sign of Scorpio and likes to go under the radar. Light a candle and ask Archangel Jeremiel to help you see whatever you need to acknowledge and break through in your life right now. Manifesting affirmation, life goes in cycles and my life is now regenerating. Ooh. When to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Scorpio on a Tuesday or during Mars's hour. The new moon in Scorpio takes place when the sun and the moon are in the same degree in Scorpio. It knows that life's most precious treasures lie beneath the surface. Your life is regenerating now, and it's time for you to clear out any negativity and work on manifesting what you want in a new way, breaking through any blockages, and so you can acknowledge what needs to be seen and move past it. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go into your tarot cards. Hopefully you can't hear the neighbor as much as I can. Darn. Maybe this is a sign that like you're bulldozing, energy that's not serving you, and like it's not time to pick the weeds anymore. You're just gonna clear cut it and like bulldoze it and rejuvenate the situation in that way. So maybe that's a sign for that. Oh, that's so funny. And then as we're saying that, the tower. So yeah, things are really crumbling down. And it's time to rebuild that foundation so that you can be stable, safe, secure, everything that the root chakra is all about. Having faith that you're provided for unconditionally and just allowing the universe to remove anything and everything that's not serving you so that you can have this strong, stable foundation to grow upon and to build your life on. So very interesting there. What else here do we have to know about this full moon in Capricorn? Okay, we have Six of Cups. So you're getting ready to like celebrate and, create beauty in your life and harmony, and using your creative forces to really make magic in your life and bring you a sense of like peace and love in your life that has you feeling really good and has you like getting to experience that inner child within you and really find joy within yourself and feel like super receptive to the positive energy that's around you and shine in your authentic truth while staying grounded in who you are. So that's really beautiful. And we have Four of Pentacles. So in the Four of Pentacles, he's really holding on to his coins here, and because he's worried that if he lets them go, they're never going to come back. So this is showing that there could be a little bit of rigidity in your life that's making you hold on to things a little too tightly. So this card is urging you to release the grip, let go a little bit, and know that every time, for example, every time you spend money, you get 10 times back. Knowing that when you give, you also receive. So finding that balance within yourself is really going to help you in this situation rebuild in a healthy, stable way, where you don't have to worry. You're building that strong foundation, so you don't have to hold on to that grip so tightly. You can let go a little bit, knowing that you are unconditionally provided for. All your needs are met. You're nourished, you're nurtured. The earth always has your back. And you are beginning to hold on to your inspiration. You're holding on to what it is that makes you feel inspired, what makes you feel grounded, what makes you feel good, what makes you, feel like you're living in alignment with your soul purpose. You're following your intuition, and you're allowing, your discernment to lead you in the right direction. You're feeling like, oh, let's wait for that wind of inspiration, and then let's take inspired action towards that. So this is really like grounded energy into like realizing your dreams and knowing that you are fully capable of creating what it is you want to create, manifesting your desires, and living a life that is empowering and honoring your personal power and your independence, knowing that that is what's going to help guide you there. So beautiful. Okay, so you are making your way towards, fulfilling that last cup. See how there's 8 cups here? You're like, okay, I need this one little last puzzle piece that's going to help me complete this energy here. And this is going to help give me more personal power. This is going to help give me that abundance, this last skill or talent to solidify like a business agreement, or perhaps it's going to help bring extra balance in your life. Perhaps it's that last thing that you need in order for you to feel like, that deep sense of accomplishment. You're like, no, I can't really rest until I have this last piece in place, and then I can take a rest. But right now I'm on a journey to find that last puzzle piece and have this come together so I can really feel that security of that reward of what I've been, going after, and feel like that sense of pride in accomplishing my goals and completing this journey and what I've set out to do. And we have Ace of Cups in reverse. So perhaps perhaps this love connection is the last piece of your puzzle. You know, maybe you've like ticked off all the other, you know, things on your list and you're like, but now I just need someone to enjoy, you know, my rewards with. Now I just need this long-lasting love that's going to help me, you know, enjoy my personal life on a deeper level. Someone that I can celebrate my successes with and celebrate their successes and all of that. So the universe wants to bring this to you, this love connection to you, but the timing isn't quite right. Perhaps, you know, you're going on this journey to get that last skill or talent, and that is going to be the place, you know, in that alignment where you meet this love connection. But when you do, you know, like, you are just going to have your cup overflowing and feel so much peace from this connection and feel so much joy and happiness. And it is coming, but, you know, you just have to vibrate on that same frequency that that love connection is sitting at. And perhaps that's where you're journeying to become in alignment with this love connection, so you can celebrate with each other, so you can celebrate those successes. Because it's like, you know, you're getting so much harmony and then you're like, oh, double up. You know, I feel like I have almost everything that I need to feel fulfilled. And then it's like, okay, I just need to search for this last talent and skill. And then that last, you know, thing that's going to bring me that deep sense of like love and gratitude. And then you align to that energy and pop, and there it is. And then you get that last cup that's going to make you feel so good, and that's going to help you enjoy your life that much more because you have someone to share it with, to share that experience with. So I believe it's just like, you know, getting to that resonance of where that love is sitting at, and then it's going to be like, boom, handed to you, like, you know, kind of out of nowhere, like this opportunity that's also coming in. So that is super beautiful. Wow, we have Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. So like, not only this like new emotional, you know, connection is coming in, but also this new opportunity is coming in here to bless this situation, so that you can feel like so like whole in all different aspects of your life. So that's really amazing. You know, you're having this new love coming in, this new opportunity coming in, and everything is just balancing out. And we have Knave of Swords. So in this Knave of Swords, this guy is getting ready to take that inspired action. He's like, all right, I'm going to go get what's mine, and I'm going to stay grounded in my energy. I'm going to stay connected to what inspires me, what brings me joy, and I'm going to go after what it is that I want. And I'm not going to let anyone or anything stand in my way. You know, fully in your power, ready to go after what it is that you want. In the Knave of Wands and in the Knave of Swords, there are new kind of beginning. You know, they're up leveling, but they're still new on this journey. But they're taking that strength that they've cultivated, and they're ready to, you know, take hold of their life and to go after what's theirs. And so that's really beautiful. You know, you've had this crumbling, and now, you know, you're rebuilding here. You're rebuilding on a stronger foundation of harmony, of letting your inner child loose, you know, going after what it is that you want, collecting that last cup of love, you know, someone to share your life with. And then this opportunity comes in for you because you're taking inspired action. You're holding on to what breathes life into you, using your discernment for what's for you and what's not, and you're getting ready to take inspired action, building from the ground up on this now solid foundation, knowing that you don't have to hold on too tightly because what's meant for you will never pass you. And you can use these spiritual tools to help ground your energy, keep your energy cleansed, and so you can go deeper. You can cleanse away, bulldoze away all of what's no longer serving you, so that you can fully manifest this beauty that's trying to unfold for you in your life. And you know, through this bulldozing phase, the Archangel Michael card is saying, you know, take time, making your decision of which path you're taking. Use your discernment. And when you feel ready, take that inspired action, because that's what's going to bring you into alignment with that new opportunity and that new love connection. And here we go. You are completing your journey. You're like, okay, that journey was tough and my hands are full. I'm a little bit tired, but I am reaching my destination. I am closing out this cycle. Oh my goodness, it's been a journey. I have stayed connected to my heart and to my soul, and I've been receptive to all the good in my life. And now it's time to release this heavy load and reap my rewards for, gaining all of this knowledge, all of this wisdom, all this experience. And now I'm ready to put it into use. I am ready to reap the rewards. Beautiful. We have Knave of Pentacles as well. So this is a full new journey for you. Rebuilding on, your finances, on your, your creative adventures, on your communication. Like, everything is balancing out. You're taking that inspired action while staying, motivated and grounded, and staying true to yourself, all while you're at it. You're truly rebuilding with stability and security in a way that's really fueling your heart and fueling your soul and allowing you to be truly who you are. So my goodness, this is gorgeous. And we have 9 of Wands. So yeah, anything new is going to make you feel a little bit on the fence, but just if you can see that your spirit guides and your spiritual team, your angels, are on your side, they're rooting for you, they're working for you behind the scenes, and know that when you feel backed up against the wall, you're actually being supported, and you are being guided to keep honoring yourself, keep honoring your soul, keep honoring your purpose, and feel confident in who you are. Feel confident to shine bright and shine those true colors, letting your voice guide you into that authentic life, because there's so much here for you to experience, and the universe wants you to be confident to really take hold of the opportunities that are available to you, because if you're being too timid or too shy, then you might let some of these opportunities pass you by, and that's not what we want to happen. We want you to feel confident in who you are and feel like you are really ready to hit this end goal and complete this cycle, so you can feel rejuvenated and like you've built your castle, like you have it made for yourself. And this all comes with boldness and confidence and courage. So have that for yourself and know that you are ending this cycle and you are entering a beautiful new beginning here. So you are blending, your life, finding the beautiful, mix between the spiritual and the physical, and you are just fine-tuning this to have exactly what you need of everything. And there is so much growth and expansion on this path, and it's going to lead you down this beautiful, bright new future. See how this path is going right into the sun. So much joy and fulfillment that's coming to you from just finding this perfect blend that's unique to you, that's meant for you. No one else can blend this for you. It's how you do it. It's your blending and melding of energies to create your beautiful life on this strong foundation. Finding the balance between all aspects of your life and what it is that you need, and making sure you get those needs met. And it all comes from you pouring into yourself first, and knowing that when you put yourself first, you have the energy to pour into anyone and everyone and anything else in your life that's important to you. Oh my goodness, and Ace of Pentacles. So you are being so rewarded for going down this new path, building your foundation from the ground up once again, and it's not going to take long at all before you are just absolutely rewarded and taken care of for going on this venture, for taking this new opportunity, for arising above any challenges that that you've went through, and now you are being totally taken care of and rewarded for this, like out of the blue. And this is going to feel so good for you. You know, you're going to feel so much peace and happiness and gratitude for all of the good that's flowing to you, for taking that leap of action and going towards what has been truly meant for you. So that is so beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, all these new beginnings that are bringing you in so much like love, abundance, inspiration, you know, motivation to, you know, keep moving towards your goals and your dreams. We're running out of room. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then we have the sun. Like, remember you were heading off into the sun? Where was that? Here, you're going on this path and this journey, you know, with this perfect blend of everything that you need to keep balanced. And then you made it. You did the journey, you know, you completed it. And now you're just living in this fulfillment. Like, you have just so much peace and happiness and joy and abundance flowing to you. You know, you're allowing your inner child to shine bright, and you're just allowing yourself to have fun and enjoy life in this purifying, like, beautiful energy. And this is going to just be such a long-lasting energy for you, where you can fully enjoy your life and you can have a beautiful love connection to share this life with, you know, perhaps, you know, children in the mix, this beautiful family with all these opportunities. You're set, you know, financial freedom, probably time freedom with the way that this is looking, because you're manifesting this for yourself. You know, you're making the time, taking the time to do what it is that feels right for you, and you're being rewarded for that tenfold. Like, look at that beautiful energy. Everything had to come crumbling, because look at what was waiting for you at the other side of that. Knowing that when you release those grips and don't hold on too tightly, you are being, like, handed over all of these new blessings and opportunities, this new love, this new career path, this new, you know, creative project, you know, fully completing this cycle so that you can live harmoniously, because you've taken time making your decision. You've bulldozed everything that wasn't meant for you, all that negative energy, and you're using these sacred tools to, you know, find that perfect blend for you, that mix between the spiritual and the physical. And now you are taking inspired action towards your dreams. You are staying inspired and motivated, staying connected to your intuition, staying grounded in your heart space, in your unconditional love for yourself and for others and what's important to you. And through boldness and courage and feeling confident, you are going to find your fulfillment and your happy ending with everything you've ever wanted and more. Like, wow, so beautiful. Happy full moon in Capricorn. This was a beautiful reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it and you found it insightful. If you wish to leave a comment or an experience from this reading, you can do that in the comment section, and I look forward to celebrating the next full moon or the next moon cycle with you. If you would like to join our celebration for the summer solstice, there will be a link in the description box to do that. I am so happy to have spent this time with you, and I love you, and have a wonderful day. Take care. Hello, pile 2. This is your reading with Mystic Merlinite here. This highly psychic stone that allows you to supercharge your intuition and stay connected to your higher power. We have this Archangel Michael card. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Beautiful. So if there's someone that you weren't sure if they were trustworthy or not, if they should be in your life or not, this is saying that this person is trustworthy. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Beautiful. So let's see what the guide deck has to say about this card. Here we have these like beautiful like purpley blue sky. So trusting your intuition, trusting your heart, And knowing that when you have the discernment to know what is for you and what is not, you're always led in the right direction. And that if you stay true to yourself and you honor, your authenticity and your integrity, that is going to catapult you along your journey. You are going to find the people that are meant for you, and through this genuine energy, and that's going to allow you to be receptive to also the positive energy that's around you, to accept yourself more fully, to love yourself more fully, and to communicate with compassion and really communicate with the universe about what it is that you want. And, moving towards that path, honoring your intuition while you're going about that. And that's what's going to help you be led to where you're wanting to go. So we have full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Release. Manifesting balance. Find a balance between being real and trying to please all of the people all of the time. Manifesting mindset. Life goes in cycles, and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier this phase will be for you. A manifesting ritual for awakening. Add frankincense essential oil to your diffuser. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Call in Isis, the goddess who supports us in our awakening to the truth. Ask Isis to show you the truth. Once you know that in your heart, you'll know your next best step. Your manifestation affirmation. The truth empowers me and sets me free. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aquarius, on a Saturday, or during Saturn's hour. The full moon in Aquarius takes place when the sun is in Leo and the moon is in Aquarius. Beautiful. So letting go a little bit more, knowing the people that are meant to find you will find you. And, if you release and, detach yourself a little bit, know that you'll always be led to the people and the places that you're meant to find. And nothing that's meant for you will ever pass you. So you can remember that. And then stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign, divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. Beautiful. Sometimes people might judge a little bit about, things that aren't the norm, but it's important if you feel strongly about it and that's what makes you happy, it's important that you do that, because not everyone's path is the same. And if you're being drawn or guided towards something and it's, something that's empowering, then why not venture towards that? Why not dip your toes in the water? Because that could be something that really, moves you to the next level and that awakens you to a whole nother life. Something that you have been guided to and that you're meant to, like a way of living that you're meant to live. So stay true and be in your power. Don't let anyone stray you from doing that and from being, being your authentic, true self. So beautiful, right? Be real, it says. Be real. Be true to who you are. We love that. So let's check on these oracle cards and see what other messages that are meant for you to hear. And full moons are all about, cleansing and releasing and purging, completing cycles. So if there's any energies that you feel that aren't really right for you and aren't meant for you anymore, let it go, because that's going to create space for what is meant for you, and this person is sitting by a stream in nature. So perhaps, going out in nature is going to be really healing for you, and it's going to help clear your mind and find the answers that you're looking for. And in that card, it's funny because it talked about calling in Isis, and this is the Isis Oracle deck. But when you ask Isis to come in and show you the truth, you know, this is going to help you live in that alignment, and so that you can be real, so you can take that truth and move forward with it. Being you and shining your true colors. Taking inspired action towards, you know, what fuels your soul and what makes you feel in flow, what makes you feel flexible in your mind and body, what makes you feel grounded, and taking hold of that and taking inspired action towards going after your dreams and doing what feels right for you. You know, in this card, there's storm clouds behind him, but he doesn't care. He's looking towards the blue and green skies, you know, like we were saying, the blue and the green here, staying in your authentic truth and your power, right? Allowing you to stay in your heart space, filled with unconditional love and acceptance for yourself. You know, accepting yourself as that real you without any masks on. Knowing that when you are true to yourself, that you are going to attract other people who are truthful and that are, you know, fully embracing, that have fully embraced themselves as well. And then you know, you make a beautiful little tribe filled with authentic people that are excited for one another and for the uniqueness that they carry. Because how boring would it be if everyone was the same? Not one path is the same. You know, we all have different destinies to fulfill, and it's important that we stay true to ourselves. So you are in the middle of thinking, what do I want for myself? You know, I'm feeling more balance in my mind, my body, my spirit. You know, I've been taking action to ground myself more. You know, I've taken off my shoes, I'm getting those negative ions, and I'm looking out on that tranquil, peaceful water, and I'm just deciding, what do I want for myself? What is my soul urging me to do? And you are like taking action in thinking and, you know, feeling about where you want to go next, you know, and that's just as important as taking that action, right? So deciding what you want for yourself and then taking inspired action towards that. But first you have to decide, you know, is this in alignment with my morals, my values, this way of life that I want to live? Beautiful. And you can see the colors really match very well with each other, these reds and yellows, right? And so staying in your power, staying confident with who you are, feeling motivated, feeling like fulfilled in who you are and what you're going after. So very beautiful. And all that blue, right? Staying in your truth, staying in your authenticity, speaking your truth no matter where you are and no matter who's around you, no matter who you're with, you know? I mean, there's a time and a place for everything, but you shouldn't hold back and not say what's on your mind and on your heart. People need that truth. They need that authenticity. And you're finding your strength. You're finding your power. You know, you're taming those beasts. Staying in your life force energy. You know that, you know, when you stay in your heart space and you stay authentic to yourself, you tame those beasts that are trying to hold you back. You know, you know, detach from things that have been weighing you down and trying to, you know, stray you in one way or the other. And you're now like, you know, this is like a lion that she's taming gently here. You know, you're using your strength, your gentle feminine energy, your gentle strength to harness your inner power so that you can feel that power from within you and use that to move mountains, use that to go after your dreams, and know that you can take on life, you can do hard things, you can take on challenges and succeed. So that is beautiful. And that's all coming from, you know, your confidence and knowing what you're capable of. Knowing you have that potential. You can say, I see my potential. I see that I am capable of doing amazing things this lifetime. I am capable of realizing my dreams and being real, no matter where I am, no matter who I'm with. And we have Four of Pentacles. So there could be something that you're holding on to a little too tightly that you need to release and let go of, because that can be weighing you down and not letting your energy be as free-flowing as the universe would like. And you can use the affirmation, every time I spend money or, spend time, I'm getting 3 times as much time to myself, or 3 times as much money back. So free-flowing that energy, knowing that when you give, you also receive. So you don't have to hold on so tightly. You can let the energy flow and know that you will be rewarded for that. And, oh, interesting. So these cards also came up in the last pile. So 8 of Cups, you are going and finding that last puzzle piece, that last bit on your journey that's going to make you feel very good about yourself. And this is coming from being able to stay in touch with what makes you feel strong, what makes you feel connected to your personal power, to your independence, to your freedom. And you're taking that energy and you're moving forward towards, getting that last skill or ability in order to expand in a way where you don't have to count on other people the same way. You are in charge of your personal freedom. You're in charge of your energy. You have the discernment what's for you and what's not, and you're ready to go after what it is that you need to do in order for you to feel fulfilled and ready for you to move forward on that next cycle, in that next phase of your life. Fully confident in who you are, ready to let go of what's not serving you, ready to embrace what's meant for you. You have learned from challenges before. You have been able to see the light in the darkness, and now you're moving forward with that experience and with that knowing that, okay, every time there's a challenge, it is meant for me to overcome it. The universe will never give me anything I can't handle. And now you're taking that energy and you're going after what's yours, and you're confident about it. You know it's for you. You're taking inspired action towards this thing that you've been, figuring out. You're like, okay, this is what I really want. This is really what I really want to experience. And you're going after it. You're taking it by the horns. You're overcoming those challenges, because there has been restrictions that were weighing you down, that were holding you back. And now you're trying to free yourself from those restrictions. You're trying to tame that beast now that had you bonded. And now, you're willing to cut those ties with people that have been in your life that haven't been right for you. And now you're getting ready to leave that behind. You're getting ready to detach and release from that so you can experience something more, so that you can be real, because, this restriction or this bondage that, was holding you back was really not allowing you to stand in your authentic truth, and was trying to prevent you from realizing your dreams and prevent you from being who you truly are. So now you're ready to release from that energy. You're ready to move on from that in a very graceful way. Like, you're gracefully taming that beast that has bonded you. Maybe they didn't deserve as much kindness as you're giving, but that's just the person that you are. And now you are, getting ready for that new beginning. You feel maybe like a fish out of water, but you're like, I don't care. I'm standing in my power, my authentic truth, and I am ready to get what's mine. I am living with acceptance and love for myself and for others, and I am so ready for this journey. I am so ready to start this new beginning. And even though there might be challenges, I know I can overcome it. I know I have it in me. And as long as I stay what's true to myself and in that purity, in that energy, everything is going to work out. Because you have the world in your hands. The world is your oyster. You are following your soul purpose. You're following, your guidance. You're staying grounded. And you're like, I literally have so much potential and so much available to me. I have balanced the light and dark within myself, and I am so ready to move forward. I have rested and relaxed. I have rested and rejuvenated, and now it's time to take action. Time to move forward towards my goals and my dreams here. And we have the Queen of Cups. You know, you're moving so gracefully towards your success, and you're so balanced, you know, you're so whole. You have this like beautiful rejuvenated energy, and you're so calm and so just so much in your soul essence and in your heart. And that is what's allowing you to move forward. Even when you feel like you're just resting and relaxing, that's actually even catapulting you forward. Every time you pour into yourself, even though it doesn't feel like it in the moment, that's moving you like leaps and bounds forward. So this beautiful, graceful, balanced energy that you're in, that's allowing you to honor your confidence and your boldness and your courage, but also honoring that grounded energy and that purity within you that's so connected to the universe and so connected to your higher self. Like all of that is just mending and blending together to create this beautiful grace within you that's allowing you to take hold of your emotions in this balanced way and to move forward with so much peace, like moving forward with so much grace towards your journey, with so much strength, you know, knowing that you have everything you need within you to move towards your dreams and your desires. Completely overcoming those restrictions and that bondage that was trying to weigh you down. Of course, this darkness didn't want you to succeed. You know, they wanted you to, you know, be at their beck and call, but no, this is not right. And perhaps that's why you're asking about if this new person is trustworthy, because you've been hurt like this before and you don't want to be in the same cycle again, but you really have to trust your intuition. But Archangel Michael is saying, like, no, you've changed your energy and this person is trustworthy. Because you change your energy, you're not going to allow something like this to happen again, you know? You're in a new frequency now, and you've learned from your experiences, and it's just not going to happen again. You know, you're in the clear now. You're ready to go after your dreams, to be real, to be authentic, to be who you truly are. And perhaps there's a few things that still need to be wrapped up in order for you to feel like you can celebrate the success that's, you know, here for you. But this time will come and you will feel ready to celebrate, and you will be so happy. And, you know, this celebration is in your energy, and perhaps you don't feel like the need to be celebrating right now, but this is coming for you, and the universe is celebrating on your behalf, even if you're not right now, because of how much you've already overcome. Even just from you overcoming this bondage, this negative energy, these restrictions, the universe is celebrating for you. So you should take the time to honor yourself and be grateful for how much you've already done, how much you've already overcome. Like that is so beautiful. The celebration is coming. You're going to be cheersing, eating grapes, enjoying others' company, and just feeling so happy. Being like, wow, this is my life. This is what I created by being true to me and being real. Like, wow, what a life I get to live. How beautiful. And wow, and the sun, magical. So if you wanted to have another reading, I would recommend pile number 1, because it was similar to this one with a very similar outcome. So it might give you some extra insight if you had already been feeling drawn to it, but like fulfillment and happiness and joy is coming for you, filled with this purity, right? You have such a pure, beautiful heart. And because you're able to love yourself as who you are just opening yourself up to all the magic that the universe has in store for you. And you're able to ground yourself in this beautiful energy, and you're allowing yourself to fully just take on all the gifts that you are being blessed with, and so that you can enjoy your life to the fullest and be present in each moment and so that you can enjoy, like, moment by moment, day by day, your life, knowing that there is so much here for you to experience, and your inner child just wants to, you know, like, he's like reaching out his hands. He's just like overjoyed. He's like, wow, I'm free. I get to like live my life how I want, and I'm so happy, and like I have everything I need, right? Children, everything is provided for them. They most of them have not a care in the world, right? And so that is coming for you. Like, you are just letting your inner child free, and you are allowing yourself to experience, you know, the beauties and the joys of what life has to offer you, filled with abundance and bliss and pure happiness. So that is absolutely gorgeous. So group 2, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. It was absolutely beautiful. You've overcome so much, and you're creating such a beautiful life for yourself, filled with trustworthy people, with so much to celebrate, and just pure joy and happiness and abundance coming for you after, you know, you're allowing yourself to shine your true colors and be who it is that you truly are. So happy for you. If you like this video, then please like it and subscribe if you're not already, and share it with a friend if you found that it was helpful, and that if there's somebody else that you feel like it would be helpful for. And if you like, we can also celebrate the summer solstice together in our virtual community event. So if you're interested, the link will be provided for you in this description for you to join. So with all that being said, have a beautiful day, group 2, and I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Angelite crystal, allowing you to connect to your angels and that authenticity that you have within you. We have eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving and expressing love. And so beautiful. So in this card, it's saying that, you know, there is so much love that is available to you, and you are safe to give love and express love, to receive love. And sometimes, you know, you can be just like not seeing how all of the people in your life truly love you, and sometimes that, like, past experiences can kind of block that perception. And this card is saying, okay, ask me to help you, you know, because you have to ask, you know, we're in a planet of free will, so you have to ask the angels for their help. So this is saying just to ask to be able to perceive all this love that's around you, because it is there for you, and it does want to be loved by you and seen by you and acknowledged by you. But first, sometimes what it takes is for you to give yourself that love first. So through that self-love, you can show yourself that, okay, I do deserve to be happy. I do deserve to be loved. And then you will be able to more easily express that in your life, because you deserve to be loved, and you deserve to have that in your life, and there is an abundance of it here available to you, which can be seen, you know, just by that eternal love card. So there is so much available to you. So if you ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you perceive it, then you'll be able to receive it, to express that love for yourself and for others, giving and receiving in this beautiful way. You know, this love is just overflowing for you. So we also have Chariot of Ascension, Merkaba. A spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul journey. Take your time to practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within the body of your soul. Beautiful. So the spiritual practice will help catapult you along your journey and help bring this discipline so that you can see the progress in your life from practicing this regularly, from sticking with it, and seeing how it just lights up your life in so many aspects. So that is really beautiful. So choose that spiritual practice. It could be reading cards. It could be practicing yoga or meditation. It could be using a pendulum. It could be really anything. So just see what that is for you. And then we have reflect on your priorities with last quarter moon in Aquarius. So we're going to see what the guidebook has to say. So far, just with the colors in this card, you know, it's about honoring your personal power, feeling that love for yourself, staying in your authentic truth, allowing you to shine your true colors, allowing you to speak what's on your mind no matter where you are and no matter who you're with. So drawing this card suggests it's time to be more grounded and work out what really matters to you. Once you're clear about your priorities, you can start to allot time, energy, and focus to them. If you want to create something solid, it takes a mix of good ideas and practical work. The most important thing to do is work out now what's really important to you and whether you're living your life in accordance with that. If not, this card is a nudge to make changes so you can achieve what you want. Here we have an energy that's modern and cool, and another that's rustic and real. Never the twain shall meet. Manifesting mindset. Once you know your priorities, it becomes possible for you to work out where to focus your attention in terms of your life and manifesting. Manifesting magic. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Aquarius. Hematite, bloodstone, orange calcite, jasper, blue apatite, or amethyst. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aquarius on a Saturday or during Saturn's hour. Your manifestation affirmation is, I don't need anything, but some things I want. That's a nice one. Beautiful. Reflect on your priorities. That's such a clear message for you. So when you're clear on your priorities, you can, you know, like this card said, block out and allot time for it. So you can make happen what you want to happen, and so that you can make moves and, you know, not feel like at the end of the month you're not doing anything to work towards your goals. So that's a great suggestion and a great just acknowledgement to ensure that you are doing what it is that you are feeling called to do. So beautiful. So again, those crystals are hematite, bloodstone, orange calcite, jasper, blue apatite, or amethyst. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what comes up for your tarot cards. Yeah, so with you reflecting on your priorities, you can, you know, split that up into different, you know, aspects of your life. You know, what's a personal goal? Maybe what's a relationship goal? What's a career goal? So that you can maybe allot different time to reach all of those goals. Or maybe you just want to put two of them aside and work on the one, for example. You know, trying to see really where you want to be taking your life and what you can do in a physical and tangible way that's going to lead you there, and that's going to allow you to really see progress in your life and allow you to feel like you're taking leaps and bounds towards your goals. And it's interesting with this Chariot of Ascension Merkaba, it's saying choose a spiritual discipline to practice regularly because that's going to help you move along your journey. And so perhaps prioritizing that time for yourself, you know, where you are creating a spiritual discipline for yourself to anchor that spiritual body than your physical body, you know, so you're more in tune with your soul and your higher self, because sometimes what the physical self wants isn't what the soul necessarily wants. So trying to find a balance there and making sure you're moving towards the right path into the highest timeline that's meant for you, you know, your highest potential. You can also say, I see my highest potential that's available to me, and listen for the answers. Maybe working on patience because it's taking a while for anything to pop out. Maybe that's a practice that you're working on, being patient. Okay, you are entering a very fertile period in your life. And this is like allowing you to just really embrace the love that's all around you and that's within you. Stay in your soul purpose, like your soul power, you know, your courage, your confidence, while staying, you know, while ensuring to ask yourself, is this for me or is this not for me? Like really using that discernment along your path to know if you're being guided the right direction so you're not misled. And so you're really going to see the discrepancies and see, you know, the details. And if anyone is trying to pull a fast one over on you, you'll know intuitively that what they're doing, because you have this trusty with looking glass to really see the details, see that underlying energy, and so that you can embrace life and use your creativity to really create something beautiful for yourself and know that it's meant for you and that it's in your higher path. So you are really stepping out of your comfort level, your comfort zone. You maybe feel like a fish out of water, but you are so ready for this next chapter. You are so ready for this creative endeavor, and you are so grounded in this newfound energy, so authentic, so genuine, full of integrity, you know, ready to speak your truth, ready to honor your morals and values, ready to live from the heart. So that is so beautiful. You're really taking hold of that creative energy and you are making leaps and bounds with it. You are going after it and you're going to be rewarded for that. Like the Empress is one of the most abundant cards in the deck. So you are absolutely being rewarded for being your authentic self, shining your true colors and going after what it is that you want. Knowing that when you reflect on your priorities, that's going to make what it is that you want more concrete so you can move forward. You know, the Chariot is a very fast-moving card as well. So the Chariot of Ascension, Merkaba, you are up leveling at a very high speed, you know, and especially maybe this reflection is really key into this fast movement, this fast ascension towards realizing your creative destiny and seeing all that love that's available to you and that's there for you so that you can feel supported while you move towards this beautiful, bright future that's going to be filled with so much abundance where you can just, you know, be the artist of your life and create so much wonder in your life. Oh, Judgment. So this card is like an awakening card, right? Waking up to what it is that has been hidden and ready to have karmic balance be served and to feel like rejuvenated in a truth being told. So you are like getting ready to just like stand out in your authenticity. Sorry, I think I need to like cover these people. Apparently you need to be discreet with these tarot cards for some reason with YouTube. But yeah, like you are just allowing your raw, authentic self to come through, knowing that karma will always be balanced, and even if there's naysayers, that it doesn't matter because you are being supported by the angelic realm and you're being like guided. You're being celebrated by this on the other side. So know that you can move forward and be liberated by you in your raw form. So that's really wonderful. Okay, let's cover these naked bodies up. There we go. What other messages do we have for group number 3 for this full moon in Capricorn? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you are being absolutely rewarded for this creative endeavor that you're taking on. And abundance is yours, especially with the Empress. And then the Ten of Pentacles, like, wow, you are being quickly rewarded for this. And, you know, maybe it was slow moving at first, but once you reflect on your priorities, you are, and you like, you know, but once you reflect on these priorities and you take hold of that spiritual discipline, you're going to really make major moves into this new era of yours that's going to allow you to feel so provided for, so rewarded, just so much abundance in all aspects of your life, like completing this beautiful cycle, so that is absolutely gorgeous. You felt like a fish out of water at first, but it's not going to be long before you're like, wow, like I have so much power. Like just by being me, I just feel more alive than ever, and I can do anything. I have so much potential. What should I do next? That kind of energy. So that's gorgeous. And, it's just showing like how just, managing your time and setting priorities can make such a swift, fast change in your life that's going to reflect into just so many aspects of your life. We have Ace of Cups here, so you are being guided on this beautiful new journey to abundance. This path is set out for you. You're going to have this, like, almost feel like it's coming out of the blue, like so welcomed, and like this beautiful opportunity to make this, this abundance. And this is going to allow you to just be like, wow, see how rewarded I am for following my soul and my power and my guidance. And now look, and now I'm being rewarded tenfold more than I was doing something that I felt like I didn't even like doing. So you're allowing yourself to shine bright, and you are quickly being rewarded for this with opportunities and with abundance. We have this Ace of Pentacles with 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. These are all huge for abundance and opportunities that will lead to abundance. So this is beautiful. You are being quickly rewarded for going after what it is that you want, after you have reflected on those priorities and set, a spiritual discipline for yourself that's going to allow things to be so much smoother and more graceful for you, and will bring so much more ease to the process. So what other information can we please receive for full moon? Interesting. In all three piles, this 8 of Cups has come out. So you are going after, a last talent or ability or skill or something that's going to make you feel like this sense of completion and fulfillment. It's going to make you feel like more empowered, more balanced, and to bring in, that last aspect that makes you feel that much more abundant, which, you have no problem there. There's so much abundance here for you. But it's that last piece of the puzzle that you're seeking that's going to make you feel more empowered and more whole, like to fulfill this space where you feel like something is missing. So you are off on a venture and going out to seek what it is that you're looking for, so that you can feel empowered and, you're ready to seek that adventure and go get what's yours, and you're off and moving and taking action towards your goals and your dreams, doing whatever it is you need to do in order to get yourself there. And then we have the Emperor. The Emperor came in reverse. So perhaps there's a piece of wisdom that's been overlooked that was from a previous experience, so perhaps going over other experiences that you've had and seeing what lesson you might have overlooked that will give you valuable insight or direction or clarity towards your situation, and to ensure that you don't have to repeat a cycle because you didn't actually grasp the lesson that the universe was trying to teach you. So in that Emperor card in reverse, there's something that, has still been left on the table that, you haven't fully digested yet, that you haven't fully got the most of yet. So that needs a little bit of reflection. We have the Star card in reverse. So perhaps, whatever this is, the lesson that you haven't quite gotten fully yet is also having to do with you not feeling ready to shine your true colors and to let yourself shine in the brightness that you deserve to be shining. And perhaps that this is stopping you in a way, like kind of causing some stagnation in your life before this, before you've like had to set your priorities, before you've chosen this discipline. Like there's been a blockage that could be in just like in the mind, a blockage in the knowledge, a blockage in allowing you to feel like you can be authentically you. So trying to reflect on that and see what this might be for you. What is stopping you from allowing you to be your raw, authentic self? What are the major lessons that you've had in your life? What are the major experiences that you've had in your life? And what were they teaching you? These are all things that are going to bring some extra clarity to ensure that you can shine bright, that you can allow yourself to be seen in your true, authentic, raw form, where you have realized all of the wisdom from these experiences, and that you've learned the lessons so you don't need to repeat them. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. So perhaps there's been an issue with you trusting your intuition. Your intuition tells you to do something, but you're like, nah, I know better than that. Or like, something, you're being guided to do something, and then, your current life is like, no, people will judge me, or no, that's not going to be received well, or something like that. And maybe that's something that's preventing you from going after what it is that you want. But you're being guided to stay true to your heart and see the support that is around you, the support from the universe, from your angels, from your guides, and know that you are supported, you are grounded, and you can be free to stand on your own 2 feet and go after what it is that you want. So your readiness for change is indeed coming, or is here, and this is going to give you a nice opportunity for you to start something new, start something fresh, to receive all the abundance that is flowing to you, so that you can shine your true colors, so that you can realize all the knowledge and the wisdom from your experiences, honoring your intuition and allowing your intuition to guide you in the way of knowing what's for you and what isn't. Knowing who is for you and who isn't. And that's going to be huge for you on your journey, because the people that are meant to be in your life want to see you shining your true colors. They want you to speak your truth, They want you to be able to feel like you're not holding yourself back because of what others might think or say. So that's something to consider, just allowing yourself to trust your intuition, balance your masculine and feminine energies, take rest and replenishment, and then take inspired action when you feel called to. There was a struggle that could have been in the mind that had you maybe losing sleep, but this is coming to an end, and this is leaving your life. Perhaps that is what you need to still extract wisdom from. Perhaps that is what's blocking you from really shining, is this thing that's in your mind that you haven't fully healed from yet. So this is something that needs to be worked through, perhaps meditating on that, using your new spiritual practice to work through what it is that needs to be acknowledged and seen and healed. Perhaps you need to see a body worker to release any stagnant energy, like a massage therapist, or perhaps you need to see like someone who does Reiki to release stagnant energy that's been held in the energy bodies. So you can get your restful, relaxing sleep again, so you can release this from your energy and your mind, so you can move forward freely without being held down by this negativity, this situation that's been getting the better of you. And once you release this, you're going to really easily make moves and work towards your goals, perhaps by, reflecting on your priorities, setting out that time allotment to make it happen for yourself. And then you're going to just put your head down and work, and you're going to enjoy it. And then you're going to be rewarded for that tenfold by these beautiful 10 of Pentacles. And then you're just going to be shining your true colors, You're just going to be allowing yourself to be seen. Let's just go ahead and flip this in reverse now. You're going to let yourself be seen, and you are going to allow yourself to shine your true colors, to be who it is that you are, to work your magic, to create beautiful things, whatever it is that you like doing, that's going to really provide for you long term, because of the healing that's taken place from this thing that's been like stuck within your energy body. So that's really beautiful. You're releasing that, and you're going to be able to sleep much better, purifying that out of your mind, perhaps cleansing your space, cleansing away any, or releasing old items that have been holding that energy on it, saging yourself, saging your house, giving yourself a salt bath to release stagnant energy, so that you can be fully released from this. Perhaps doing a cord cutting meditation. Maybe there's somebody's energy that's still pulling at you, that hasn't released from you, and that keeps holding you down from working towards your goals and your dreams. There's a lot that's available to you now, and it's important that you go after what you're feeling called to go after, because that's going to be important for your journey, and for your awakening, and for your blossoming, into this beautiful new person that allows themselves to be seen and heard, and be able to express what's on your mind, what's in your heart, and be receptive to that beautiful, peaceful love that's just waiting for you, that wants to be seen by you. Setting yourself as a priority. And really doing a deep dive into seeing, okay, what is it that is feeling like, what is it that's blocking me? What is it that's making me feel like I can't see all the information, that I don't have clarity? What is it that's making me feel like I need to keep my guard up? Reflect on that and see what comes up for you. Because in this card, the Two of Swords, the blindfolds are really loosely covered, and she can easily just take them off. So something is just like making her feel like she can't see, even though all she needs to do is jiggle and they'll be released. She's blocking her heart space. She doesn't want to get hurt, but when you boost your vibration and your frequency, and you value yourself, and you're able to give and receive love again, and open your heart, everything will work out for you. And it's only this guarding of yourself that's holding you back right now. It's really important for you to free yourself from the need of guarding yourself, knowing that there is so much love available to you, and that there is so much abundance trying to flow to you, and all it takes is pouring into yourself, releasing those blindfolds, reflecting on those blockages that have been weighing heavy on you, doing some energy work to clear and cleanse that away, so you can work hard towards your goals and your dreams, and be ready to be blessed by the universe for, honoring yourself, for opening your heart to love again, for allowing yourself to be in your creative essence, and allowing you to see the light at the end of the tunnel, balance the dark and the light within yourself, and to extract all of the wisdom that you've learned along your journey. There's so much here for you, so much potential. And it's just going to take, a balancing of emotions. Your 10 of Cups is here, this happiness, this joy, this bliss, fulfillment, children playing, happy family life. You have it all. So this is what you can look forward to once you open your heart. to this eternal love in your life once you reflect on your priorities, set a spiritual discipline, and work hard towards your dreams, overcoming these blockages and these overcoming, what has felt like was hindering you. And now you can feel grounded in your energy of who you truly are, so you can be rewarded with like boundless abundance, with happiness, with joy, fulfillment in all of your life, allowing you to just truly shine in your essence, not worried about what others are thinking, because you're just so happy with your life. You're like, I don't have time to think about what anyone else thinks. I'm just enjoying life too much. That's a good problem to have. Beautiful. Last card, please, for group number 3. Okay, so in this card, he's feeling like he's kind of backed up against the wall, is not sure if he wants to take a stand for himself, but this card is saying you are supported, you are divinely guided, and we are here for you every step of the way, so you can let your guard down. You let your guard down, you let yourself be seen in your bright and true colors, and you will be rewarded for that, and everyone that's meant to be in your life will be attracted to you. And guess what? Anyone who's not meant to be in your life, anyone with negative energy or energy that's not conducive to your high frequency vibration of all this success and abundance and creativity and joy and love, they cannot enter your life, They shall not pass. I promise you. So let your guard down, be open to love, and know that there is so much goodness that is coming in for you. Okay, you have victory. You are leaving a hard situation in your life, and victory is yours. You are going to be able to celebrate and enjoy this time, this success with your loved ones. Feel the wonderful, achievement of sticking to what it is that you decided to do, trusting your intuition, grounding yourself in your energy, building a strong foundation for yourself, and moving towards your destiny, staying motivated, staying inspired to go after what it is that you want, to go after your dreams, despite what anyone else has to say or thinks about it. Like, this is success and celebration for you, for overcoming all the challenges, for facing your fears, for facing anything that's been holding you back and weighing you down. And you are having victory for yourself. And there is so much goodness to come. This happy home life, happy family, abundant energy, 10 of Cups, Empress, Ace of Pentacles. There is just so much fulfillment emotionally and financially. So there is so much and you have this beautiful happy family here, all this love in your life. There is just so much to offer, so much the universe has to offer you, and you are just literally being kissed by the universe, blessed by the universe for going after what it is that you want, for staying true to yourself, shining your true colors, and allowing yourself to be seen just by you reflecting on your priorities, creating that discipline for yourself to make it happen. And it happens, and you will be so overjoyed. That is so beautiful. So group 3, I hope you found this reading insightful. If you'd like to share your story, you can do so in the comments. Please like if you thought this was helpful, and share it with any friends that you think that might enjoy it. And if you wish to join us in the summer solstice celebration, there will be a link in the description box. I would love to celebrate with you virtually. And take care, and I can't wait to celebrate the next moon cycle with you. Take good care. Bye.